Otherwise, this is a deadly. If you really want to hold on to your bead bag, don't want to lose your bead bag, you should not offend devotees. You should not criticize devotees. They have criticized you, forgive them. You just this one, and we'll go to the next one slowly. This one, we should not offend. Even if you're angry with them, even if for some you became angry and you gave them left and right, once you come to your senses after half an hour, hey, please forgive me, please, 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 maaf karo. You have to ask forgiveness. Otherwise, your chanting will be affected. If anyone wants to try, can try. But I humbly request you, don't try. That's deadly. Can I tell us? You want me to tell a story? Which story should she tell?
Haribol.
Huh? Okay, this is the thing. Srivas Thakur would do, Lord Chaitanya would do kirtan in the nights in the home of Srivas Thakur. And because of this, Srivas Thakur became very famous. People started respecting him. Srivas Thakur is a grihastha. Not pure devotee, of course. There was a Shakta devotee. Shakta devotee means they would worship Durga for material benefits. For material benefits, they would worship Durga. And for them, they drink liquor, they eat meat, everything it's allowed. So his name is Gopal Chapla. Gopal Chapla was actually tantric sannyasi. He is tantric. Tantric means he can do black magic and all these things. And what happened? Gopal Chapla, he realized unless Srivas is getting so much, his reputation is increasing like anything. Earlier, nobody would care Srivas Thakur. But our Lord Chaitanya started doing this. Gopal Chapla, he couldn't take it. He became envious. And he tried to spread rumors. People didn't believe because Srivas is very soft. So one day what he did, he went in the night, middle of the night he went. If you want to do tantric, you have to you have to pour some blood, you have to cut some chickens. All I cannot speak, I don't want to speak. He did that, put all, just as some worship happened. The next day morning, Srivas, all the people are watching. Srivas, you're also like this. Srivas Thakur started sweeping and told them, you're all thinking I'm a devotee. I'm not a devotee. I do this thing in the night. I do tantricism in the night. Everyone laughed and said, we know you very well. Somebody might have done it to you, to blaspheme you, to defame you. No, I only did it. No, we know you very well. Because Gopal Chapla targeted Srivas Thakur, Gopal Chapla contracted leprosy. And in India, those days, leprosy, if you get, you're outcast. You cannot stay in the society. And his fingers melted, nose melted, suffering. And one day, Lord Chaitanya was going on the bank of Ganga. Gopal Chapla, same village, right? Wait, everyone is telling your Krishna himself, please cure, I need your mercy. Lord Chaitanya said, you want my mercy? How much you have targeted Srivas? All right, take my mercy. Thank you. He thought Lord Chaitanya would cure his leprosy. You take birth 10 million lifetimes, 1 crore lifetimes. Every lifetime you'll have leprosy like this. I bless you. Lord Chaitanya walked out. Lord Chaitanya is called most magnanimous person. Namo Mahavadanyaya. What is Lord Chaitanya telling? You want my mercy? Take it. Every lifetime you take birth on this earth 1 crore lifetimes, and every lifetime you'll have leprosy. How many of you still think Lord Chaitanya is a most magnanimous person? Really? Krishna never cursed anybody. We don't say Krishna is most magnanimous. Lord Ram never cursed anybody like that. But why Lord Chaitanya and he did that? The story is not over, of course. Further is there. And Lord Chaitanya walked out. How much you have targeted him? Tried your best. Actually, still Lord Chaitanya is magnanimous. We offend others, we blaspheme others because of envy. We blaspheme others because of envy. Envy means, why are you enjoying? I should enjoy that. Krishna, my Lord, you don't know anything. Whatever you are giving him, you should not give him, you should give me. Yes or no? How many figuring? That is envy. Honestly speaking, many people think spirituality means I'll go to that temple, this temple, this temple, this organization. Spirituality means get rid of envy. I'm talking to myself. Get rid of greed, get rid of envy, anger, pride, lust. If they are increasing, means there is a problem with the process we are following. How many of you agree? Recently, one person came. I told him, Prabhu, he said, past 20 years I'm trying, it's not working. If you have faith on me, try this 2 months. If it doesn't work, go back. We have buyback guarantee also. If it works, then you stick to this. Lord Chaitanya, because Gopal Chapla had that much deep-rooted envy, as a doctor, Lord Chaitanya said, you take birth every lifetime you get leprosy. The root cause of leprosy, you think you are this body. Then envy, you trigger, you try to offend others, thinking they are the body. How to become free from bodily consciousness? Every lifetime you have leprosy, then I said, I have one lifetime, I am not this body. Then you'll be cured of that envy. Then you'll not offend devotees. How many have understood? Lord Chaitanya said, that is my mercy. That's why as a doctor, he gave that blessing. But end of the day, Lord Chaitanya's magnanimous, right? Gopal Chapla was really suffering. His leprosy increased. And he changed. He really changed. He agreed. If there is a change of heart, when you have a change of heart, without anyone telling you, you on your own, you accept your mistakes. I did this, I'm bad. That was the point Lord Chaitanya, that was the situation Lord Chaitanya was waiting for. When Lord Chaitanya saw Gopal Chapla regretted his past, regretted for his envy, for lust and anger, pride. What Lord Chaitanya did? Come here. And in 1 second, Lord Chaitanya cured his leprosy. He did not need to go through 1 crore lifetimes. And Gopal Chapla became a big devotee on our Sampradaya. Wrote books, initiated. Now you agree Lord Chaitanya is the most magnanimous? That is Lord Chaitanya. He was angry with him only to convey his mistake. Lord Chaitanya could have cured his leprosy in 1 second. But what he would do? He would target others. This envy is deadly thing. Lord Chaitanya gave treatment. Vaikunyaketakalitam Paishunya Vranapreditam Dainyarnave Nimagnohum Sri Chaitanya Vaidyamasraya. Vaidya means doctor. I have approached Dr. Chaitanya. Hey, what is your disease? My body is filled with Vaikunyaketakalitam. So my body is filled with germs of mental activity. Because of that, my body is filled with boils of envy. Because of that, I'm drowned in the ocean of sorrow. For that reason, I have approached Dr. Lord Chaitanya to get cured of my boils of envy and that ocean of sorrow. And Lord Chaitanya actually just like that forgave people, and he gave them Krishna Prem. He gave them Krishna Prem. So what is the second offense? So you liked that story? How many of you liked the story? There are so many stories. Second one, to consider names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the names of Lord Vishnu. India, this is common. Everyone does this. Yes or no? Padma Puran is telling, if you chant Hare Krishna and think like this, you will never get Krishna Prem. To consider names of demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of Lord Vishnu. Brahma and Shiva are not independent of Vishnu. Why? Brahma comes from the navel of Garbhodaksa Vishnu. Shiva comes from the forehead of Brahma. Yes, sir. So they are not independent. You know, they are not independent. You want me to tell a story? Yeah. Everything has a story actually. You know. So one day, this is actually, this is given in Sthala Puran. His name is South Indian story actually. He loved Ranganath Swami. Anyone has been to Sri Rangam? One of the biggest temples in the world. I can say, biggest one, not one of the biggest temple in the world. With a 20-story Gopuram is like, you can see like this. This person would go, he's a dedicated devotee, full time. He would sing and go and attend Mangal Aarti too. And he would see Ranganath Swami in the morning. And rest of the day he'll beg. He will beg. Great devotee. And is very good at musical compositions. He has been all the time. One day, what happened? For him, he's like a focused devotee. One day, early morning, one cat went into the nest of that rooster. The rooster kukuroku, kuku, because of the cat. So this immediately, his name is numbered one actually. Another name is Mangal Kaisi. She got up. Hey, it's already 3 o'clock. I have to go. And what did he took bath? His goal is he has to attend Mangal Aarti every day. I hope some of you take inspiration from it. At least once a week, not every day. There is the one guru in ISKCON, Sankarshan Das Adhikari, Grihastha Guru, Prabhupada disciple. When I knew him probably 15 years ago, that time he has not failed attending Mangal Aarti for 40 years in a row. He never missed Mangal Aarti. How many? 40 years. So don't say in 40 years I attended 4 times. Recently I went to Florida, right? So that when Prabhu came, he has a record. One day he distributed 3,000 books. I told him, I don't think day one till this day I distributed 3,000 books, Prabhu. I'm so impressed by you. Anyway, this Prabhu got up in the morning and he picked up his Venus. He took bath, he applied marks, and he was singing, which all the glories of the Lord. And while singing, what he did is a forest, like 1,000 years ago story, What he did, it's all forest. In the ecstasy, instead of taking the like this, he took this way. Instead of going on the right hand side, he went on the left hand side. He was fully ecstatic. He didn't know he did not know he was not body, he was not conscious of his body. As suddenly he was naive, he did not know where he was going. He was thinking he was going to Ranganath Swami temple, but where did he end up? The other side he ended up in forest. There was Brahma Rakshas. And one demon, Brahma Rakshas. For so many years, for not so long, anybody would come in that passage, he would eat and he'd kill them and eat them. Because of that, all the travelers stopped. Nobody was coming, he was hungry. And he saw he was singing, immediately jumped before him. Then he woke up. It is already morning, no Mangalarti. Mangalarti is going to end up in forest. Right now, there is a Brahma Rakshas. Canine teeth, big body. Wow. I'll eat you up. I'm hungry. Hey, wait. If you eat me up, I don't know which birth I'll get next birth. Please don't do that. No, I'm very hungry. You humans are so intelligent. I have to eat you up. I'm hungry. I'll eat up. Wait. If you eat me up, I don't know what birth I'll get next lifetime. And please let me go. and I'll worship, I'll worship Ranganath Swami, and I'll come back and I'll become your food. He laughed. Are humans, you want me to believe? So once you go, you think you'll come back? The lengthy story to cut it short. If I don't come back, I'll incur the sin of killing a Brahmana. This Brahmanaksha said, in the previous life, I learnt all the Shastras. For this sin, there is enough. There there is a, what do you call? Atonement. There is an atonement for this offense. You can atone this sin of killing a Brahmana. If I don't come back, I'll incur the sin of killing a cow. He said, that can also be atoned. So these telling one after another, and then Brahmaraksha is telling, it can be atoned. No, you will not come back. You will not come back. I'm so hungry. Please let me eat up. No, no, no. Finally said, if I don't come back, I'll incur this sin. Brahmaraksha said, wow, for this sin there is no atonement. If you don't come back, you'll you will, there is no atonement for this sin and you will suffer. Yes, sir, please, I'll come back. Let me sing and pray to my Lord, to my heart content, then I'll come back. Then he went and with tears in his eyes, my Lord, I served you all these years. Without even my knowledge, I didn't realize today is my last day. I don't know what I'll become having been eaten by him. Please, don't forgive me all my offenses. Don't forget me. Next lifetime, at least I should take birth in devotee family again. Continue bhakti where he sang. But what can he do? How long can he sing? He already gave a promise. Story is interesting or not? He went back. This Brahmarakshas, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, these humans are very deadly. I should not have believed him. He's not coming. Unnecessarily spared him. But then, and he saw from distance, singing with all the kartals and veena. This guy is a real true devotee. I said, thank you for letting me go. Thank you for allowing me to sing the glories of my Lord to my heart content. I performed my bhakti of Shravana Kirtanam. Please eat me up. See, that's the power of bhakti. Then Brahmarakshas fell at his feet and said, please, I did a big offense in my previous life. That's why I got this Brahmarakshas body. And now if I eat you, such a pure devotee, nobody will come back. You came back. Please deliver me from this Brahmarakshas body. Now I have to eat people up, live. Cannibal, I have become a cannibal. Said, no, no, I cannot do anything but eat me up. I don't want to incur the sin of, fulfilling my, promise. I already, I came back, eat me up. No, 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 please help me, you have that bhakti, so much bhakti, you can do a lot. Sir, I don't have any bhakti. I am such a fallen conditioned soul. My heart is filled with all the impurities. I prayed, but please eat me up. No, 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 you have so much bhakti, you can deliver me. You know, so no, no, I don't have any bhakti. Devotee doesn't think it is devotee. He said, if not, what are you prayed for? That give me that result of today's prayers also, at least last day prayers. If you think I can do something for you, why not? He took little water and said, oh my Lord, I prayed whatever I prayed for you. If it is of any, I don't think it is of any value. But if you think will benefit him, I give that phala of offering prayer to you, prayer to this Brahmarakshas he poured. That Brahmarakshas, in the previous day, Brahmarakshas was a great Brahman. He was a scholar. I forgot he did some offense and he got Brahmarakshas body. That Brahmarakshas fell at that, no, not Brahmarakshas. He got rid of Brahmarakshas, he became Brahman. His face was effulgent. He fell at his feet. Wow, you are my guru. Thank you very much. And he said, I am not anyone's guru. For all of us, Krishna is a Supreme Personality, Supreme Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Go and take shelter of Krishna and congratulations. Story is over. Now the punchline. What is that offense he said? If I don't come back, I will incur that sin. You already listened the story, right? But that one thing you forgot. What is that he said and convinced Brahmarakshas? I will not, if I don't come back, this I will commit that sin. And then Brahmarakshas said, yes, perfect. It doesn't have atonement at all. What is that? Astu Narayanam Devam Brahma Rudradi Devate Samatvena Viketa Sapashandi Bhavitruvam. Anybody who equates Narayan to Brahman is Lord Shiva. There is no atonement for that sin. Hare Krishna. How many of you felt it heavy? Yes, sir. I told verse also, not just Astu Narayanam Devam Brahma Rudradi Devate Samatvena Viketa Sapashandi Bhavitruvam. That person is an atheist. So we should not do that. Should I continue or not? अच्छा लग रहा है बुरा लग रहा है हाँ no we didn't do the kirtan actually. Usually we do kirtan for 5 minutes. We'll do it to disobey the order of the spiritual master. First application is we should have guru. Sometimes people think to disobey the order of the spiritual, I will not commit this offense because I will not have guru at all. I will never commit this offense. How, Prabhu? I will not take any guru. Without taking any guru, whatever bhakti you do is only a rehearsal. That bhakti will not fructify. It's not lost, but I'm honest with you, that bhakti to fructify, to get you the result, you have to do Gurumukha. Gurumukha Padma Vakya. You need to go through Guru only. Bhakti yogi should have a Guru. You have a Guru? You have a Guru? I also have a Guru. Who else has Guru? You have a Guru. Guru, oh, initiated. You have a Guru. Okay. So Guru should be there behind, they're all initiated. So we need to have a spiritual master from a bona fide sampradaya. ISKCON comes in Brahma Madhva Sampradaya. Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. Where a born proper came into America and said, I am not any other guru from India. I am a guru, 32nd guru in the lineage of Krishna himself. You open the Bhagavad Gita. Who is the 32nd guru in the lineage of Krishna? Prabhupada. That's why Prabhupada could, in 2 months, Prabhupada would deliver American drug addicts he would make them into devotees. You show me one person like that. Prabhupada did not preach to elite Americans of MIT and made them devotees. Oh yeah, human life is meant for self-realization. True. Whom did he preach to? Drug addicts. What happened? No, I think, she did something. You put, just turn off the light. There is a switch behind. No, same there. No, the one you put the plug, it has a switch. Okay, he'll do it. This is interval for you. That's it. That's it. Turn it off. You turn it off. He's telling, no, she should only turn off. So, disobey the orders of spiritual master. The day you disobey, first of all, what is the application? We should have guru. Gurus are 3 types. Who? 3 types. Path Pradaksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, and Diksha Guru. Everyone. 3 gurus. For Suniti is a Path Pradaksha Guru. Path showing Guru to Dhruva. Hey, you want this? Go to forest. Some of you got a book. Some of you came to temple and so somebody introduced you to Krishna consciousness, they are path showing Guru. It's called Vatma Pradaksha Guru or Path Pradaksha Guru. Path means path. Right? And then when you come to Krishna consciousness, then actually Narendra Mullik, a Prabhupada friend, hey, this sadhu is very good. No, they're all bogus. No, this sadhu is different. No, they're all bogus. No, at least for my sake you come. Professor, I'll let you please, you'll come. And Prabhupada entered. Abhay Babu and Narendra Mullik entered. And so who took Prabhupada to Saraswati Thakur? Narendra Mullik. He is the Path Prataksha Guru. But Prabhupada became founder Acharya. That's later. Then he met his Diksha Guru. He met Saraswati Thakur, directly met. And Prabhupada was convinced. Wow. But later Saraswati Thakur left the world. Then Prabhupada would follow guidance from Bhakti Saranga Maharaj, Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj. He was a Grihastha, they were all sannyasis. They're all sannyasis, they're also God brothers, you know. And Bhakti Jnana Maharaj, Bhakti Jnana Keshav, Bhakti Prajnan Keshav Maharaj, sorry. And later Prabhupada, big. So Siksha Gurus can be many, but Diksha Guru is only one. Diksha Guru gives you initiation and connects you to the Sampradaya. And, like for example, Niagara Falls, electricity is generated, they put a turbine. And here there's a plug point. Computer is working. So between Niagara Falls and this plug point, there are electric poles. Electric poles, they don't create electricity. What they do? They transmit, they transfer, they carry the mercy. Like your friend is on the mango tree. Hey, throw me that mango. He throws and you can't catch it, it'll fall in the ground. But that friend, another friend, there is a big line. He said, friend, throw me. No, it will fall down, it'll crash. He'll give it to him, he'll give it to him. He'll get that mango. Straight. So these are acharyas like that. These acharyas are like that. Yes or no? You know? So if you all don't think, I'll show you a video also. Should I show? Our Sampradaya. I don't know where it is present, but let me try. Not this for sure.
You haven't got to manufacture something. We simply repeat the words and the instruction given by the religious. Krishna instructed Brahma, Brahma instructed Narad, Narad instructed Vyasdev, Vyasdev instructed Madhyacharya, and in this way, then Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then the six Goswamis, then the Srinivasa Acharya, Kaviraj Goswami, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti, Jagannath Das Babaji, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and then we are doing the same thing. There is no difference. That is the specific procedure of the Krishna consciousness movement.
That is our lineage. So if you take initiation, means you're getting a degree from IIT, something like that. Right? So, time is running out. We should all take initiation ASAP. But for that, you have to chant 16 rounds to 3 years. 1-2 years, at least 1 year. Actually, I called him and told him. Ujjwal Prabhu, how many years you chanting 16 rounds now?
2021.
Ooh, 4 years. So, yeah, I should consider. You can take, there are 30-40 gurus in ISKCON, you can take from anybody. But very important thing is, should have a guru. And what is the next one? To disobey the orders of spiritual master. We should not disrespect guru. We should not think guru, we should not think guru ordinary and offend him. One day, who is the guru for Devatas? Huh? Brihaspati. Brihaspati is guru for Indra also. One day Indra was sitting on his seat and he was sitting next to Sachi Devi, his wife. Saptarishis were there, everyone is glorifying Indra. And Indra was receiving the glories. Suddenly Brihaspati entered. Brihaspati entered. Indra did not respond. When you see your guru, what you have to do? First thing, immediately get wherever you are, you should offer obeisances. Whenever Prabhupada trained all the American disciples, the moment they see Prabhupada, Sashtanga, not like this. Full, first you have to offer full obeisance on the ground, even though it's mud. Not like this on the ground. Brihaspati came, looked at Indra. Indra was absorbed in listening to his glories. Brihaspati waited. Indra didn't respond. What Brihaspati did? He walked away and disappeared. Which canto? Huh? Sixth canto. This only happened. I'm honest with you, nothing else. You might have waited 3 to 4 minutes. Indra didn't respond. When Brihaspati left, Indra came to senses. Ooh. And he looked for Brihaspati also. Brihaspati wanted him to learn a lesson. Brihaspati didn't appear. I'm honest with you. One day we'll take a class. Nectar. How many troubles not just Indra went through? All the Devatas went through. Indra committed a Brahma Hatya, Guru Hatya, and so much suffering. Bhagavatam is filled with this type of stories. Some of you may be thinking philosophy, 1 verse a week. But so many nice stories in Bhagavatam. What is the moral? We should not disobey the orders of a spiritual master. So that is a negative. What is the positive from that? Accept a guru and follow his orders. Madhavendrapuri, Prabhupada mentioned one picture, Madhavendrapuri. Krishna came live to Madhavendrapuri and gave him instructions. Krishna gave Madhavendrapuri pot of milk. Krishna stole, another place, Krishna stole kheer for the sake of Madhavendrapuri. That Madhavendrapuri had 2 disciples, Ishwarapuri and Ramchandrapuri. Eventually, Madhavendrapuri became very old. He's on the verge of death. He's on the verge of death. But Madhavendrapuri is the seed of love of God. He got that separation. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Aidina Dayartranada he Mutranada Kadavalokya se Hudhyam Tadalokya Kataram Daita Brahmya se Kim Karomyam. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Attain that state. Attain love. Not only prema, but in that prema, separation, viraha. Was in that. So pure devotees, he could have, with his mystic power, he could have created, he could have, what is that? It could have become all right from this disease. Pure devotees, they don't intervene Krishna's plan. My Lord, always. So he was praying like this. That Ishwarpuri, what he would do? He would clean his Guru Maharaj, urine and stool, give him prasad, read Krishna Katha. And Madhavendrapuri was so pleased with Ishwarpuri. Wow, you will get the Krishna's mercy. Best. For that reason, Ishwarpuri became the guru of Lord Chaitanya with Krishna, Radha and Krishna combination. And on the other side, what happened? One day he was feeling separation. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna, my Lord? My life is useless. I have not attained your grace. When will I attain your grace? Suddenly Ramchandrapuri came. Why are you feeling so sad that you have not attained Krishna? If not Krishna, you meditate on Brahman. What is it? Meditate on Brahman. I told just now in the beginning of the class, we consider becoming one of the Brahman as hellish. Yes, I don't want to become one with the Brahman and enjoy, I don't want to become one with Ram and enjoy Sita. That is a demon, Ravana mental. Madhavendra became angry. So you're rascal number one, you're saying like this? Go away from here. If you are before me, I will not get Krishna also. He incurred the displeasure of his Guru. Ramchandra became a critic for the rest of the life because of that. He would criticize people. And when you lose Guru's Krishna, when you lose Guru's mercy, it is like a branch where the energies, the trees, nourishment is not flowing, and usually branch becomes dry and falls down. Likewise, those who offend Guru or blaspheme Guru, disobey Guru, orders of Guru, their bhakti is destroyed. One day, one person came to Prabhupada and said, Prabhupada, we love you very much, but we cannot stay in ISKCON. Prabhupada said, I am ISKCON. I am ISKCON. No, Prabhupada, we love you. I'll follow you as my Guru, but I cannot continue with this. Prabhupada said, no, you cannot separate me from ISKCON. I am ISKCON. ISKCON is my body. Those people who actually pure devotees are like fire. We should not go close to them. I'm honest with you, with experience, I'm telling you. Pure devotees should not go close to them. They are powerful. But they are humble though. You don't know, sannyasi, Guru, no, they are powerful. Krishna is they are under Chhatrachaya of Krishna. So what we will do? 3 offenses we covered. We have to ensure when we chant the holy name, we should not cover all these offenses. That is the moral of the story. Yes, sir. So let us go back. What is the positivity? We don't should not criticize or blaspheme devotees, but serve them. Speak to them nicely. Give them prasad. Speak to Prabhuji, how are you? How is life? Then Krishna will be very happy with you. If you chant the holy name and take good care of devotees, you will run. What run? You will take a flight also. Serve the devotees. Don't offend them. Don't criticize them. And you will go so very fast, very far. Second thing, respect Shiva and Brahma. We should respect all the devatas as part and parcel of Krishna. That's it. You should respect them. If you offend them, Daksha offended Shiva. Daksha lost his head. Yes, Shiva, Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. Shiva is the topmost devotee. Daksha was worshipping Vishnu, but he offended Lord Shiva. That is wrong. So we should respect devatas. We should respect devatas, understanding their position. They're all part and parcel of Krishna, like us. And what is the third one? First, we should get initiated. We should take initiation. And second one, we should serve Guru, spiritual master. Every day in the morning, Yasya Prasada, Bhagavad Prasada. Yasya Aprasada, Nagati Kuto. If Guru is pleased, Krishna is pleased. If Guru is not pleased, Krishna is not pleased. Every day we recite, morning 5 o'clock. Can we do this kirtan and stop here? Right? How many of you are doing Nirjal today? Nirjal. You raise your hand. Nirjal, good, fantastic. What are you doing? Children are also doing. Oh, great. Who is doing, who is not doing? That's okay. What is very important is chanting is important. One lecture I heard. So, you're relating fallen. I am the one. If you think like that, I heard you are fasting, but your ego is feasting. You're fasting, but our ego is. So, what we should do? Ego is feasting. And when you're fasting, what you have to be proud of something, right?
Have to be humble.
Yeah, exactly. I have to be humble. So they are eating, but they are more advanced than me. Because they might have fasted so many lifetimes before. That's why their consciousness is better after eating. My consciousness is, I want to be that conscious, even though I'm fasting. So with that consciousness, we should serve prasad to others. That is the right attitude. How many of you understand? But if we said, you are serving him, fall and condition. You think like that, it means you've already eaten 1,000 times. Not Ekadasi prasad, regular rice also. So we should do like that. So Kirtan is very good, right? Can we sing? What is that?
No, meditation also is very good. But we shouldn't have that motive.
True. Hey, what is this? How can we shift? We need song actually. Don't know. Nadiya Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan. Nadiya Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan. Patiyache naam hata jivirandaran. Shradhavan jana he, Shradhavan jana he. Shradhavan jana he, Shradhavan jana he. Abhurajnai bhavindriye bhiksha. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna kolo Krishna siksha. 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 Nadiya Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan. Patiyache naam hata jivirandaran. Shradhavan jana he, Shradhavan jana he. Prabhurajnai bhavindriye bhiksha. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna kolo Krishna siksha. Nadiya Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan. Aparada sunya hoy lo Krishna naam. Krishna mata Krishna pita Krishna dana pran. Nadiya Godru mein Nityananda Mahajan. Patiyache naam hata jivirandaran. Shradhavan jana he, Shradhavan jana he. Aparada sunya hoy lo Krishna naam. Krishna mata Krishna pita Krishna dana pran. Nadiya Godru mein Vishnu samsara Vishnu samsara kuru Jivedaya Krishna Nam Sarva Dharma Sar Diya Guru Mredit Yamana Vishnu samsara kuru chadiya Jivedaya Krishna Nam Sarva Dharma Sar Adiya Guru Mredit Yamana Adiya Chena Bharta Chidiragara Shredavanjanaye 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 Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Nitai, 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 Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango, Gaurari, Gaura, Gaura, Gaurari. Haribo, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Tell enough. త్వరగా ఫోన్
Hare
పెట్టేయాలి.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
ఏదో ఉండాలి కదా 15% అందరికి ఇచ్చిందా ఏంటి?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare
15% దేనికి ఎవరికి
Ram.
ఇస్తారు? అందరికి ఇచ్చారు 15% ఏంటి? ఏంటి మాటలు మాట్లాడాలి కదా.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
టీవీ వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడమంటాను, నేను చాయిస్ తో మాట్లాడతాను. వాట్ ఇస్ వాళ్ళు ఏమన్నా చెప్తే నీకు ఎవరు చెప్తారో తెలియదు కదా, అప్పుడే చెప్పాలి. నేను చేస్తాను ఒక రోజు. వెరీ గుడ్.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
అన్నీ లైన్ చెప్తాం.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. परिणाम संकीर्तन की, एकादशी व्रत की. Should we do kirtan ekadashi 5 more minutes or stop it? Or somebody is hungry, we can stop it. No hunger. Standing kirtan will do. Okay, 5 minutes. Bhook nahi lag rahe, right? Or you have to go. Those who want to go can go. Those who want to stand can stand and dance. What do you think, Milindu? Okay, great, then start. Actually, no. I remember one Rasham, you harmonium, just if you bring it, I know some tune actually. I forgot it's there in my mind, but hey, where is harmonium?
Can I close this laptop?